Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome to Pokemon Scarlet. Yeah, I know. Game's been out 6 months now. But when it came out, I wanted to play it on my own first, because I tend to take my time when it comes to Pokemon games. Plus, this was a new one, I was excited. I mean, I played through Sword on the channel when it came out. But I don't know, I wanted a different experience with this. None of these really matter because I'm gonna be covering it up. Give me gray. Pick one arbitrarily. No, not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Oh, I should just go for ones. Looks like Wario. Yeah, give me those. Oh, I forgot you can change the colors. Eyebrows give me... Well, I can't see much of the hair. No, no, no. Maybe those. Okay. Dark brown's fine. Oh, right, I forgot the multitude of mouth shape. The customization's so... Well, I shouldn't say so. It's surprisingly in-depth for something you see very little of when you're playing. Give me that one. No... Beauty spa. Is that what they call it? It's a mole. I have one on... No, I don't have two. Huh? Yeah. That's where I got that one. No freckles. Okay. Confirm. Yes. Hairstyle. Something less cowlicky. But the reason I wanted to play through... is because I want to record the DLC when it comes out. What happened? What happened to you? That was weird. Anyways, yeah, I want to record the DLC when it comes out. That's fine. And Dark Brown's fine. Okay, yeah. So I want to have a save or a run of a playthrough. That's the word I'm looking for. A playthrough of this game on the channel as a kind of jumping off point for when the DLC does launch. There's other reasons I want to have a save file just to have one for Scarlet. Just another one. I've gone through this game in Violet a few times already now. And then another thing that was bothering me is I just out of curiosity looked up... I occasionally will look up... Oh, I got crap on my screen. Look up games on how long to beat, like I did with Morrowind. Morrowind, I looked up on how long to beat, and it said something like, was it like 40 or 50 out? 40 or 50 hours? Hey, what are you doing? Stop that. I'm trying to talk. And I'd beat it, finish that game in way less, and that was like the expedited speed, not even like the completionist. So I don't know what that was going on about. And it says this game is a 30-hour playthrough, which... maybe if it's your first time through, sure, you can go well past that, but if you know what you're doing, go through, I wonder what the speed is. Let's get our... oh, coming, yes. Customary introduction. I do like this game a lot, though. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Pokemon game, but it's definitely up there. I think my favorite is still Platinum, followed by Heart Gold or Soul Silver. This could be number 3. Narangha Academy. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. Narangha. That's how you say it. Spanish is very, very rusty. I wish they talked about who this guy is. There's a statue of him. There's two different guys. The one in Violet looks different. He has grapes for a hair. It's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. Tauros. Oh, we don't see Tauros yet. Director Clavel, head of Narangha Academy. Violet's is easier to say. Uva is so much easier. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. I was never clear. Is this supposed to be Clavel speaking or the professor speaking? Pommy. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon, as we both help one another to live and thrive. Narang Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Is that who I think it is in the bottom left? Only one character with hair like that. Within our halls, people from all regions gathered to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. And then Muck died. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential, it is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. But you won't find... Oh, they T-posed right there at the last frame. I saw that. Could you imagine if the game was rendered like this cutscene? I know it's pre-rendered, but... Holy cow, if the game actually looked like this. This, like... panning sweep. The landscape isn't much to talk about, but... I hope in the DLC they let us upgrade the legendary... Are they legendary? They never actually call them legendary. But the two mascot Pokemon... It would be cool if we could get an upgrade that lets them just fly like in this cutscene. Because were those Tandem Mouse on the top there? I never noticed that. Lizard fall down, go boom. Oh, Squawkabillies. A Pokemon I really didn't care for when I first... I didn't hate it, I didn't care for it when I first saw it, and it's grown on me since hunting for them. All the colors, all the shinies, all that. I like a lot of the Pokemon they introduced in this game. There's very few that I don't think it's a Pokemon I hate in general, but there's definitely some that just don't register for me. Someone has a Switch OLED. Okay, so what can I... Okay, I can't do anything yet. Oh, now I can do stuff. Notices. No camera. Okay. First of all, as is usual, fast. No, don't... automatic. No, I don't want to do nicknames in this playthrough. Keep those the same. Turn that off. Don't care. Leave those on. Let's turn those off. I don't think I need them at this point. Yes. Okay. Every time I walked past this, in the beginning, I thought this was Peter Griffin in the corner of my eye. That purple cover there. Like, when you walk past it and it's blurry, it kind of looks like Peter Griffin's fat head. Who let this squirrel in my house? Also, this is the these kind of things, like these shipping boxes having a Tauros-like company logo on them. I love details like that in the games. It's just like environmental world building. Also, why do we have a dog bed with a ball? Where's our dog? Also, those peppers are gigantic. Good morning, Matthew. Thank you, Mom. Oh, already in your uniform and everything? Well, it is your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Matthew, get the door, would you? They should make a Pokemon game where it's just your single dad and not your mom. Like, your mom's not there and your dad is. Just throw things on its head. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Master Matthew, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. Do the thing. Oh, I'm the director of Narang Academy. I never have to say it out loud, so it throws me off. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? You came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, I can at least offer you a cup of tea. No need to trouble yourself. Matthew, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Do we live here? Did we move here recently? I wonder. And if we did move here, where did we move from? Give me my dumb hat and backpack, please. Oh, the game. You forget how much it chugs during the gameplay when you're just doing late game stuff. Yeah, I know. Can I change my style yet? What's the style button? Is it left? No, I can't do it. Yeah, because up is emotes, bottom is camera, right is notifications, left is wardrobe. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh, gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Master Matthew, a most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? What could it possibly be in... Oop, that's not the right... I zoned out for a second. It's such a dumb hat. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. Why don't I get Premier Balls? We provide each student entering the Academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you would like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the Grass Cat Pokemon. Fuecoco, the Fire Croc Pokemon. And Quaxley, the Duckling Pokemon. Pomp. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Master Matthew, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with the decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me until next we meet. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with the little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. The Rodom phone. Yeah, I know. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Off you go. Have fun. Yes, that is a house. Very good. Okay. They really do just get distracted and look at things. And Fuecoco's gonna look at the sign. I remember that. Cabopoko. This is the science and power of science guy. Yep, there's a fat guy in every Pokemon game that loves the power of science. It's a tradition. Oh, and then the rendering all changes. I remember that. It's gonna like jump between loading the scene and yeah. Man, if only this game had a little bit more time before it was pull out and had better hardware optimization. That's its only shortcoming, really, is performance. It's a great game, has a great story. It's fun. It's just graphically impaired, so to speak. Man, burnt orange would not taste good. I didn't even know that cooked orange would taste good. Are these three's trainer? Ugh. Not quite. Master Matthew has yet to make his choice, you see. I do wonder which of them he will choose as his first Pokemon. Bye. Game? No. Buenas, we haven't met yet, have we? I must say I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director, is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master Matthew. He will be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved up the road. Okay, we did move. I forgot about that. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Sure. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now, you two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Master Matthew, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Well, naturally, as a Florida resident and a fan of ghost types, it's gotta be Fuecoco. There was no choice. That's Fuecoco, a fire-type Pokemon. The burning hot sparks it scatters will fry any and all plants in a flash. Would you like to go with our good fire-type Pokemon Fuecoco here? Yes. I wish they had kept the kind of weird little chili pepper he has theme going on. But it's fine. I was hoping that the final form was going to be a ghost pepper alligator, but it was fine the way... It still ended up a ghost, so I don't care. No. That seems unlikely, the way he's balancing, but sure. Isn't the thing like 20 pounds or 30 pounds, and this is like a kid holding it up? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like 10. Even 10 pounds would be a lot. Fuecoco seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Matthew. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Matthew, I can't believe you actually chose Fuecoco. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Nimona, I don't like you. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? She represents the part of Pokemon games I like the least, which is the battling. Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Matthew while he raises his own partner Pokemon. Or his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Matthew here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes. I'm going to choose the one that's weak to the one he picked. Since Matthew chose Fuecoco, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Sprigatito. Welcome to the team. Actually, this kind of works out because Quaxley matches Clavel to a degree with the hair thing. Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Oh, nice. I can change my outfit now? Ooh, can I... Yeah, I know. Can I... Because there's a really... If I recall, Scarlet gets a really funny suit that I want to wear. Yep. Okay. Can I think it's the new winter? Yeah, the orange suit. It's so weird. I love it. It's just so weird. What does the autumn look like? I don't remember what these new ones look like. It's shorts. And shorts. I kind of like those shorts. Oh, those are better. No, give me the orange suit. What kind of shoes do we have? School loafers? Performance sneakers. Give me loafers. They match the suit better. The gloves. What's the new backpack look like? Oh, it's a little different. Canvas backpack is the round one, right? Yeah, give me the new one. New school hat. Well, it's the same hat, but at least it's orange now. Now give me the new school hat. And give me glasses. They're not the right glasses. Actually, they're pretty close. Yes. It's such a weird suit. I love it. When I get to the first major town, I'm gonna look at what else can change about my upgrade, my outfit. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side, and it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So you ready to battle me, Matthew? Yes. Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nimona. Yeah, I trust you remember that Master Matthew is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops, good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Matthew, let's have us a fruitful battle. I mean, have you seen my suit? I've got all the fruit I could need. I'm covered in oranges. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Nimona. Sprigatito. go, my little funky alligator. My red hot chili gator. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. You don't make battles fun, Nimona. You really don't. Give me a burn. Not that it matters. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Fire strong against grass. I wish you... Oh, I did get a burn. That's overkill. Alright. Could you imagine if your cat turned around and did that to you? And then turned back around? Like, what would you make of that, that event? The camera did not know what to do there. Wow, not bad, neighbor. Where do you get an amulet coin in this game? Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Master Matthew and his Fuecoco are surely weary already from that last battle. Ah, sorry. I got kinda caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Matthew. Same to your Fuecoco, too. Don't worry about it. Oh, right. Thanks, Matthew. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure you can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, here's an app. There's an app you definitely need. You got a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. I'll have to get a new case for that. Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jock, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite the age we live in now. How... I mean... I guess the Pokemon games don't follow the same time frame as real life. Filling out a Pokedex by hand, I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Because the first Pokedex you get in red and blue is digital, yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. This is truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nimona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Your very rich, company-owning parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Matthew to the Academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. And I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, Matthew, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the Academy. Come with me. Okay. Also, I don't understand the zippers. Yeah, I know. The zippers I have on my pant legs, like... Are there real pants that do that? Why? It just seems weird. It's Mom. Oh, Matthew, I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. I'm so happy. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now, you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. Sandwich for Mom. Put the sandwich from your mom in your bag's key items. Sandwich. Or maybe you'd better take these too. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences, far from home. Try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Oh, alright then, you two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Yeah, I'm so happy they didn't make you, traditionally in Pokemon games, you have to go to like the second town, do some stuff, and then you go all the way back to the first town just to tell your parents you're leaving. Your mom, usually. You know, they're so nice, Matthew. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. But this game is just like, alright, bye mom, see you later, we're done. This way. It's certainly expedited compared to the standard. I want to talk to this guy just because I love hearing the power of science is amazing speech. Power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time. Yep. Teach me how to catch a pig, Nimona. Alright, this here is Poco Path. It's a path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle, but you've got Fuecoco for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, have a few. Can you give me 6? Oh, 5. Oink oink. Ooh, what luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, Matthew. Doesn't Lechonk have almost a guaranteed catch rate? Or maybe the one in the intro has a guaranteed catch rate. It searches for food all day, possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything. I'm not going to read every Pokédex entry. Also, I'm probably not going to be catching anything in this playthrough, if I'm totally honest. That was awesome. You caught it the very first Pokemon you went for. Holla. Holla? I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Ah, perfect. Alright. Weaken the Pokemon and throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Alright, so I'm not going to go out of my way to catch Pokemon, but I will if I see them. If I see items, I'll get those. I do need to catch 6. I guess I should catch 6 Lechonks. Because I prepped myself a little team with my other save files that I'm just going to transfer and start this game with. See how it has... I want to see how easy you can make it, really, with if you start off with an incredible team. Yep. Let me zoom the camera out. I wonder if the exploits still work where you can throw your Pokemon to start a battle on a Pokemon with the Pokemon on a ledge and you can like jump up ahead. Because you can get to a little spot early in this part of the game if you do that. Mm-hmm. Let's see, it's over here, I believe. Oh, let me grab Hop-Ips. It's so weird to not have my means of transportation. That's not what I wanted you to do. That. Grab that for me, please. Thank you. Let's see. So, it used to be... Oh. Is there nothing spawning up there? Huh. Maybe I'm thinking of a different part of the point. I think maybe when you can come back here after the intro, after you meet the very special Pokemon. How many is that? 3 or 4 Lechonks? I've already lost count. Oh, this is my 4th one. I need 2 more. Can I at least... Oops. I don't suppose I can at least throw my guy. No. Nothing doing. Okay. They're all level 2. These guys can be anywhere from level 2 to level... Oops. Why am I doing so much damage all of a sudden? Let's do a level 4. Wow. All these burns I don't need being wasted now when I could have them later. Why is there a tarantula looking, just like staring at me? I just saw it in the corner of my eye. Ooh, I thought the game froze there for a second. Are you... If you're level 3, you might survive. You are... level 4. Perfect. Man, I look dumb. Such a dumb looking outfit. I love it. It's a shame because the one in the bonus DLC... Yeah, that tarantula's just following me. The bonus outfits, there's none like that for Violet. There's no, like, grape covered... Well, there is a grape covered too, but it doesn't look the same. Okay, I've got a full team. I've got 6 Lechonks. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I mean, I'll grab the items. Why not, right? Is it a Palmy? Remember when I started this game, I was doing a little training just in the area past this before the... What's it called? Los Platos, I think is the name? And I found a shiny Palmy, like, the day the game that came out. Hey Matthew, you getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon okay? Let me see, so far you've caught... Gogoa. Oh, what was that? Never heard that kind of cry before. Could it be some strong Pokemon or something? I said we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around. Just be careful. There's this kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyways. You're not my boss. Oh, it's a little jiggly. Whee! Because that wouldn't snap your arms off, but it's fine. Yipe, yipe. Hello. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe we can give it something to help it perk up? A Rotom phone. It's a sandwich. Can you imagine if a sandwich powered you up like it does in this game? I guess. It's funny how indifferent it is to you. It's just like, you exist. Congratulations. See you later. Miraidon's transformation's cooler. Oh no, he's becoming pixelated. Yeah, Miraidon gets like hover jets. It's crazy. It becomes more snake-like. You know, for legendary Pokemon, this one's a little on the smaller side. They tend to be gigantic things, like with, like Ho-Oh or Kyogre, that scale. This one's kind of more like compact, like Mewtwo. Oi, Matthew. There you are, Matthew. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness, I was really worried. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go look for whatever made that cry... No, never mind that. Right now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You've just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Alright, but there's an item here. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. Kinda seems like it's waiting for you. Does it want you to follow it? Whoa, that was amazing! The Pokemon might be as strong as mine, maybe stronger. Hello, Diglett. There's an item down there, but let's just follow the big dinosaur for now. Here come a ton of Houndour. You guys don't want to pick a fight with this thing. It's fighting type. It would destroy you. You'd have a better chance with Miraidon. Hey, heads up, some pretty tough... Okay. I'm glad you got your bodyguard, but watch your back there. Okay. I feel like maybe... Oh, you know what? It's probably because I have the dialogue set to fast, but it shouldn't pass that quickly either. You gonna go? Oh my gosh, it straight up pulverized that rock. How powerful even... I wonder what that move was. Man, I've... Matthew, look out. Something's coming. It's the big boss of the dogs. Man, you guys couldn't have fully rendered Koraidon for this moment. Behind you. It's behind you. Houndoom, very cool Pokemon. I didn't even get a chance. Goodbye. I wonder if you power trained your Pokemon at this point. The game probably automatically makes you go through this, but it would have been funny if I had a level 20 Crocodile. Oh no, we're surrounded by tiny puppies. Don't hit the puppies. Also, this game might have the best soundtrack of any Pokemon game. And he's like, and whomst are you? Where'd he go? For a second I thought you were both goners. What's wrong? Maybe used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? Kinda looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. Now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say. You can't tell either, huh, Matthew? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Yet, she says. Yet. Oh good, looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man, the more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become his trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. And here, this'll let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. That's useless, thank you. Think before you use it though, TMs can only be used once. You've both been through enough for a minute. Oh, I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Do I have drift on this controller? He moved on his own there for a second. Did I miss some items? Yeah, I sure did. I don't need these, but the fact that I didn't get to pick them up annoys me. And now we're gonna go from interacting with one of the worst characters in the game to interacting with the best character in the game. And there he is. Also, there's a Gumighoul up on that cliff. Oh, you can actually see it. I can't get it yet, though. Gimme Gold, another Pokemon I really, really like. Goldango, really like that one. Why that little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two, you can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Seda? Doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. What is this with this form it's in? I met at the bottom of this cliff. See, we heard the strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Matthew fell off a cliff. The Pokemon saved him, but it seemed like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? Whatever he said. You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you got to the academy too. You go to the academy too, do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Yes. Huh, well look at you. Quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. You were challenged by Pokemon trainer Arvin. I am going to hurt this squirrel. Why is he licking the air in the back there? These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. Why is it licking the air? That's like my dog does that sometimes. Stop that. You defeated Pokemon trainer Arvin. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Oh, Matthew, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I only just caught. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. Thank you. I wish it wasn't a regular Pokeball, but that's fine. So why'd you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oi, can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. I'll put myself away. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time, he and I are battling. I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But, oh, right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Does my jacket zipper go all the way around to the bottom? Like, it goes past the zipper point. I think. Look, Matthew, that's Mesa Goza. And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Matthew. I'm looking forward to it. But the schoolwork... Right? I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome that you can what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. It's just not rendered well. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to a school from here. Music's so good. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on. Wait for me. Any items up here? No. Seems irresponsible just have the lighthouses open like this so people can climb. You're not supposed to be over here. You don't even spawn over here usually. Gimme ghoul! Nope. I'm not battling you. I'll be back to battle you in a hot minute. There would be no point to wasting XP. Oh, for Coco, you couldn't get this item? Deerling, ugh. I would hate to have to shiny hunt a Deerling now when there's no overworld notifications. Or alerts, or whatever you want to call it. Why didn't they do it like Legends had it? Why didn't they keep it in this game? If shiny Pokemon shine. Did they just forget? Or is it deliberately they chose not to? Oh, this Ralts 2 Ralts, how rare. There's only one spawns here at a time. Oi, Matthew, over here. This here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemart counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we accept payment both in cash and in LP, League points that is. 1 LP is worth $1, or whatever the currency is. This to my right is the Technical Machine, TM Machine for short. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both at these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. Such a better system than battle points. Such a better system. Oh yeah, and some of these too. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need any help. We will, thanks. Remember, had a rough adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But mnemonics help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items lying around. Or go battle on its own or other stuff like that. Alright, now... I think I'm fully healed, but can I... Can I trade with myself on another Switch? I need to see if this will work. Okay. Yes. I have not manually saved yet, so let me do that. Okay. Can I... Is it gonna fight me to do this? Okay. Yeah, because... No. Okay, hold on. Let me try... Let me delete my internet connection from this Switch. Now, I'm not connected to the internet. So I should... Let's see. Okay. Now, can I trade with myself? Because these are both digital copies, but they're different games, technically. Link trade. Because this worked for me in Sword and Shield, I think. Come on. You're... How does it take so long sometimes to find a trade partner? Oh, there we go. Right as I was getting ready to give up. Okay, well, it sees... They see each other. So can I give myself these eggs and it'll cooperate? Because that would save me a lot of time. Let's see, communicating. It seems like it'll work. Okay. Because I'm technically playing on my profile in 2 places at once, which I don't know why they care so much about that. Well, I guess I do know why. They don't want anyone account sharing, but... Man, get over it. People are going to always figure out a way to get around that kind of thing. It's dumb to worry so much about it. So what I'm trading myself now are eggs I made in advance, you know, cooking show style. I prepped these in advance. Of Pokemon I've used in my other playthroughs, kind of consolidated, because I've had three major playthroughs. I've done a couple little side things. But basically 1 playthrough each where I used each of the starters. So I picked 2 Pokemon from each of those 3 teams and made a new collection to use. Also, these eggs should be pretty close to hatching, if I'm not mistaken. And they should have ideal natures. I don't know if they're perfect natures. I kind of just guessed based off stuff I read, because I'm not really big on the competitive scene, if I'm totally honest. But they should have good natures. They should have perfect IVs. They won't have perfect EVs, though. Well, I can do something about that, actually. It was honestly tough to pick because I like a lot of Pokemon from this generation. Like, a lot of them. But, you know, you have to pick and choose. I don't even know what my least favorite Pokemon from this generation would be. Because I do like them all. I'd have to really sit down and think. Because I usually don't even think about which ones I don't like. Like, I think out of all the Pokemon ever made, I think Mr. Mime is probably my least favorite. But I don't hate Mr. Mime. I just... Why is it flesh colored? That's the only problem I have with it. Why? It would be fine if it's just human shaped, but why is it peachy flesh colored? If it was any color except that, I would be fine. If it was solid white, like a mime, I would absolutely be fine with it. But the fact that it's human skin tone, it has the skin tone of a human, I should say. Ugh, I don't like it. Like, Jinx works fine for me because, well... Maybe Jinx is a poor example, but the purple skin Jinx works fine for me. Because it has human characteristics, but it's not so uncanny. Man, Jinx certainly was a decision when they first made the Pokemon games. I don't know how they thought that was going to be okay. It's like Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball. Ooh. Or what's the one from Kirby? Wham Bam Rock? Why? I don't understand that weird racist caricature. How that even came to be. Alright, I got my eggs. Thank you, other me. Oh, and here I was hoping... I was expecting I would have to jump through some hoops to get this working. Alright, let's hatch this team. Yeah, they should be close to hatching if I remembered to do that. So, because usually I hatch eggs in Los Platos. It's my favorite little loop to do. Because the other place, Alfornada, where it's a long like landing strip, I don't like Alfornada because my game crashes there every so often. And that's when you're in the middle of hatching eggs. That's no good. Let's see if they hatch in or oh, you're the first one to hatch. Interesting. I like Cloth. It's easily one of my favorites from this generation. It's a stone crab. I lived in Miami. If you wanted good seafood, or just good food in general, you went to Joe's Stone Crab. So I named my Cloth in my main playthrough Joe. Also, it's shiny, so it's blue, and it looks even more like a stone crab. Actually, stone crabs are not blue. I forget what color a stone crab is. There we go. That's I was expecting to hatch first. I gave myself one of each of the starters. Yeah, stone crabs are like a beigey sandy tone. Been a long time since I was there. Ah, my youth spent in Miami. I don't miss it. I miss some parts of it, but I don't miss Miami. Yeah, my zipper is just a mess. It goes past, like, down to the bottom of the suit. Weird. Is Fococo next? He sure is. So, as you probably guessed, Quaxley is in one of these eggs. Oh, wait, I should be... Totally forgot. Oh, I didn't notice that that Cloth was a female. Okay, so this is Quaxley, probably? But try to guess who my other two teammates are. Alright, who is this? Whomst? It's a Fido! Darkspawn is one of my favorites of this gen. Just, like, it's a probably top 5 for me. It's such a good design. And last but not least, Hook is number 6. You know, I don't think I've ever bought food from any of the, like, the restaurants or street vendors or anything in this game. I've always just made my own sandwiches. Is it not close to hatching? Yeah, okay. Do do do. The only problem about hatching eggs here is these little kids that walk around with Pokemon. It's you always hit them. Look who it is! I know, maybe using the pseudo-legendary on your team is kind of a cheap one, but I like Baxcalibur it hits all the right notes for me for big, like, scary monster Pokemon. So that's my team. Oh, they all have 12 health. Alright, now I think I'm gonna break for a second. Send them back to the other save. And EV train them and then send them back. Because I do want to try to do this game, like, just go straight through it. Just only fight trainers on my path. Never have to go train anything. I want to see if I can do that. So, yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. We've got level 10s across all the EVs. I should probably change their moves. I didn't even think about that. What can you learn? Yeah, let's give you Bite. Sucker Punches. too unpredictable with NPCs because sometimes they make dumb moves. Leech Seed, it wouldn't be bad to hold on to just in case. What else? Surprised I didn't learn Synthesis. Nothing else really. I guess Leaf is just in case I need more moves. Yeah, that's fine. Because Petal Blizzard is just straight damage and that's it. Yeah. Alright, you should probably learn a fire move. Slack Off is very good, so we'll keep that. Round, I guess? Belch will be useless because you're not going to be holding a berry. So I guess... You know, Encore could lead to some shenanigans. We'll keep that on the set. Alright, and you... Roost will keep for you. Rapid Spin wouldn't be bad, just in case. Ooh, you don't have any physical water moves yet. That's kind of rough. I think they all, when they evolved their first time, the starters all gain a move that's pretty good for them. Fido, what are we going to teach you? Yawn might not be bad to hold on to just to put something to sleep. Covet and Lick, just because that's all you can do right now. Or not Covet, Tackle and Lick. Is Howl just one plus allies? Yeah, Wish, why not? It's a 2-turn heal. Fido has the defense stat for it and the HP, so... Cloth, you have good coverage from what I remember. Rock Throw for sure. It's just... You're not a very good... You're not a competitive Pokemon, let's put it that way. Yeah, sure, Rock Smash, why not? Weird coverage, but it's not bad. And Frigibax. I don't think Dragon Rush is very accurate. What else can you learn? Dragon Tail? I'll take 90 accuracy over 75. But you also need a better move. Maybe we keep Freeze Dry just for water types, even though your special attack is nothing to call home about. Oh, okay. And I have to give these two, have to hold Lucky Eggs because they gain XP much slower than these guys. Look, these are level 10 and they're in the 500s. These are level 10 and they're in the thousands. So I had some spare Lucky Eggs. Alright, we're good to go. Let's start with Fuecoco because that was the starter pick. And you'll run with me. Or you'll get left behind. Alright, I was gonna go... Yeah, I don't even need to battle him at this point. Level 10 is fine. From this point forward, we'll battle any trainers I see just to get the XP going. And once I get the ability to camp, I'll max out Friendship. Capture? We okay? Devices in use by other software. Is it now? Because it shouldn't be. Huh. That's strange. And it does it goes and goes and goes and goes and then it just stops. Well, that's weird. Hey Elgato, what are you doing, bud? I need you to work. You gonna work? And let's try now. Okay. That was weird. I know it usually throws a fuss whenever I switch between consoles, but that was not good. Perfect timing. You wanted to challenge me to a Pokemon battle, right? Carlotta. Ooh, that's unfortunate for you. Alright. Yeah, that kind of keeps the pace. As far as the experience goes, if I'm just gonna have the lucky egg seems to almost balance it out perfectly. It's probably eventually will start lagging behind, but this is where I caught my shiny Shroodles. What's up, kid? Let me show you this awesome looking Pokemon I just caught. What'd you get? Youngster Luca. Oh. You have a high defense. But is Shroodle rock water or just water? I think it's not. No, it might be. I don't know if it's rock yet. I don't think it is. Ooh. Well, it's not a rock, but it still has good defenses. Of course, you got a crit. Alright, so the experience is just about the pace I wanted it to be at. I guess just looking cool doesn't cut it. It sure doesn't, bud. Hello? I did? Sorry, I guess. Oh, weird. Isn't there like a trainer? Well, I said I was going to stick to the path, so. We'll battle the delivery man. I came to Mexico to make some deliveries, but let's have a quick battle. Iker, the courier. Iker? I didn't really pay attention to what the NPCs, the random NPCs you battle anyways. I never really paid attention to what they say or what their names were when I've played through. Wow, I'm really not that strong. I'm 4 levels above and I still can't one-hit KO. Well, I didn't build Fuecoco with high special attack. It's better bulky. I don't suppose you give me something for 3 battles, right? 4 trainers. Well, I do recall that there's a trainer like over here somewhere. But is it the hard? Isn't there like a couple spots where there's like a hard trainer? Like someone legitimately difficult? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Gotta get stronger. It's a construction worker. Revives are good. I'm gonna defeat you so my Pokemon can get even tougher. Alberto, the worker. Shinx! Oh no, my attack that I don't use. Okay. Okay, that's 4 people. A decent experience. Of the Pokemon I have in my team, who could keep up with me? Well, I know once they evolve, Meowscarada and Quaquaval can... Oh, it's a Hoppip. Can keep up and running. I don't know that Cloth could. I don't think that Baxcalibur could. Doxman probably could. Let's see. So, yeah. Thunder Wave. Oh. I'm not sure that anyone I have can learn that. Maybe Frigibax. That's the only one I can think of. Honestly, Paralysis would not be a bad... Yeah, I know. Would not be a bad thing to have, though. Nope, not a one of you can learn it. Okay. Can we get into a fight here? I can't wait to have a less dumb hat. Oi, Matthew. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle? Sure. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Matthew, let us have a fruitful battle. Did she really say fruitful that much? I guess I never noticed. That's weird. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Alright. Well, you're faster than me. I mean, it makes sense. Fuecoco's not a speed machine. You really work your type matchups, I can tell how badly you want to win. Ooh, good thing I'm not a ghost yet. Palmy, sure. Who would I like to... Actually, I don't have any ground type moves on anyone, do I? I want to see Frigibax in action. By the time you get Frigibax, you can pretty much evolve it straight to Baxcalibur, so you rarely get to see it actually doing anything. Oh, dude, even better than I expected. You're legit, Matthew. Am I, though? Icicle Spear. Battling you is a blast. I think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Music's good. Her theme isn't bad. Was this a 2 to 5 move? Yeah. It sure was hit 3 times. He's a fun little guy. I like him. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Oh, if only she knew. Amazing! Look at you, taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, can't? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. Now, Messagoza's waiting just past this gate. Last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Alright, isn't it like a thing that she's not very athletic despite how she seems? She has, like, asthma or something like that. I remember reading a whole introspective on it. Like she's wearing an arthritic glove. Yes, look at this beautiful city with very flat textures. And very low rendered polygons. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesa Goza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Matthew? Food. Nah, I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. That's smart. You can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Matthew. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories, spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Yeah, once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready, the stairs up to the school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Isn't there a whole weird theory? Like we went from Mega Evolution and Z Crystals, I guess people admit. And then Gigantamax, which has the word Giga, and now we have terrestrializing, which has the word Terra. It's like Mega Giga Terra. What's after Terabyte? Petabyte? I think? Oh, those two people are not okay. Let's take a look at what the shops have. This is Chansey Supply. I don't need that. Rough and Tough. What do you sell? Gloves, huh? I don't hate... Oh, well... Oh, pom-pom hats? I don't think so. I don't know that... Okay, nothing I want there. Yeah, I don't hate these gloves. They're basically white with black palms on the inside. Fine with those. That's coffee. I don't need that. Shoes? Shoes I'd like a new pair of shoes. Zalpadea. Performance sneakers? They don't really look right with the low top sneakers. I don't think would look good. Actually, that's not awful. Nah. I'm not gonna bother with socks. Glasses, I don't think I need. Better hat, maybe? I would like a better hat. Sporty caps. Are they just all sporty caps? I don't want a sporty... Which is a Gatsby? You know what? I don't hate it. The heads... What is wrong with my character every once in a while that their eyes do that? How does the orange Gatsby cap look? I like it more than the hat I had before. It still looks silly, but it looks not as dumb at least. It's just something with the NPCs, the character heads in this game. That's the hair salon. That's the bags. The head shapes are weird for some reason, or like the hats aren't fitted to them. Oh, these are just canvas bags? The round ones? Yeah. Alright, no, I don't need these. And this is... Oh, it's just a supply for food. Okay. Well, at least I got a new hat. I guess I could have taken off the hat this whole time, but I don't like that either. Oh, look who it is. Another good character. Who we don't see a lot of until the very end of the game. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Okay, there's something about the female Team Star members that always bugged me when we pan over to them. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Oh, we can't see it. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. I can walk away, I forgot. Huh? You went in on this too? If you're to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No. Really? Alright, I don't know what's wrong with it, what's going on. Switching which plug it's plugged into on the back of the computer seems to have fixed it. We'll see if that lasts. Anyways, what I was gonna say is the thing that bothers me about the female grunts is they wear these they're like real high heels. It like doesn't match anything else in the game. It's so weird. Anyways, another ignorant nobody. Here I'm finally part of Team Star and I still get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. She runs very impressively for those heels too, by the way. You're challenged by Team Star Grunt. Strudel! Normal poison. Oh, I meant to switch my lead. Oops. Well... Yeah, see, this is why I was saying Sucker Punch would be such a waste. NPCs just do that. Oh, lots of level ups. Who's learning this? Ooh. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Ugh, why is nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Para bueno, what do you think you're doing? Oh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Matthew. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You have all the battles you'll ever need with me. That's creepy. That's not really what happened. No, they picked the fight with you? Wow, I read that the wrong way. I read that way wrong. I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi. We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But there's also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra-rare gift for you. You obtain the Terra Orb. I can't wait to learn more about the whole terrestrializing thing. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle, like lore-wise, I mean. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Fuecoco will be a fire type. Normally you gotta take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle. I don't think I used Terrestrialization one time in my playthrough after this part. It just takes so long with all the animations and everything, it was faster just to win the battle. Maybe I'll do it for gym leaders, I guess. Yay. And everyone's level 11, you're level 12. Oh, you want to learn Bite, huh? Sure. It's not going to be very strong, but it's better than no coverage. Your Pokemon burns so bright. Look at her. Nice, Matthew. You pulled off Terrestrializing no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's Terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. You gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista. Me too, hasta la vista. She really books it in heels, wow. So, yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. Hello. Well, thanks. So, yeah, see you around. I like your bag. Oh, look at you, Matthew, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we'd better book it up to the school. Or up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Whoop. Not many staircases like this in the Pokemon universe. Who do I want to lead? Maybe we'll have Frigibax lead for a while, just so it can get some experience. I feel like once all these guys evolve once, they'll be much stronger. Because they're set up for their final evolutions, but they're not quite at that point yet. Hi, you're a Psyduck. Elgato, are you behaving now? You've gone about 8 minutes and you haven't done whatever you did before. Maybe that USB port's just shot. I wonder. Here we are, Matthew. Welcome to Naranga Academy. Uva's so much easier. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Fun fact, at nighttime there's a Gengar behind the counter here. Master Matthew, Miss Nimona, how'd you find your first school commute? Ooh, we had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Matthew? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Matthew flexed on him and they ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Matthew. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And, Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. And, Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jock about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept appraised of all such goings-on. Is it goings-ons? Going-ons? You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in class 1A, Matthew. Come on, I'll show you the way. Look at these frame rates. Good morning, Mr. Jock. Hello, everyone. I love his glasses. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whispering sound effects, whatever that sounds like. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. I stand out like a sore thumb. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Oh, I can be depressed about it. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Matthew. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me! Can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like collecting Pokemon. Really? Awesome, I'm totally the same. Does he say that no matter what you pick? Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me! I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Matthew. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? The Pokédex. I'm glad I got you set up with that Pokédex app if you like collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Matthew. I'm Mr. Jock. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. I will not be taking those classes. I've done those already. They take so long. Alright, let's go down the list. Cafeteria. We get to meet with Arvin. Like I said, the best character in this game. Hands down. Oh, he was taking a little while to pop in there. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? No, from the lighthouse. I don't think we've met. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Matthew, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Happy to help. What kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? That's another thing. He's actually, like, realistic compared to other characters. Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? Found this book the other day and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning it's going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for now. Or for you. Oh, he's a Flabébé. Phone case. Yep. The Titan's lairs have been added to your map app. Let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Oh, well, that's sellable. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Rototototo. This is Matthew, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean, hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. Never mind that, it's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If the description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Matthew, you know about Team Star, right? Look how mad I am. Great, I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some Academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation. I'd like you to be one of them. Sure. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Until then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Ah, Master Matthew. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there's so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young man. Team Star, you say? Okay, where do we go now? The staff room. Oh, right, we have to meet Geeta. Is it Geeta or Jeeta? I've never been sure. Might be a Jeeta. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Something about her face always throws me off. She looks like a doll. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, hey, Matthew. Oh, Matthew, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything, she's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Now, I know you said you're all about completing the Pokédex, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh wow, hang on though, I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great! You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was a treasure I found, maybe? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Pokemon gym location has been added to your map app. Give it some thought. Oh, I don't need to read what that says. Calling Master Matthew to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Matthew to the director's office, please. Those are all the professors and teachers in that office. Most of them you take classes with. The language guy is a fun little quest line. Thank you for coming, Master Matthew. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranga Academy? God damn, I can't say it. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not simply converse earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Ah, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. It's the Professor Seda. Hello, Matthew. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Seda. I carry out Pokemon researchers in the great crater of Paldea, a site known as Area Zero. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. Allow me to get straight to the point. Matthew, student ID number 805C393. You're the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Thank you, I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Ah, not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Sure. I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I'll provide you with my contact information if you would please get out your phone. I'll be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Could this Pokemon have its origins with Area Zero? Within Area Zero? Seda, don't tell me you actually did it. Cryptic. What could that possibly mean? This game has a very good story. It might have the best story of any Pokemon game. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite a favor of you. But of course the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Oh. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Matthew. Oof, getting called to the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Matthew. Let's go check it out. Could you imagine going to college and having a dorm room like this? All the furniture provided and everything. From today on, this is your room, Matthew. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. My dorm room on the campus was like a closet. Maybe check out your new bed? Looks comfy. You must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Ready to call it a day? You'll need to rest if you want to be prepared for your new school life. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Naranga Academy. Then at last the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard while I'll explain in more detail. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. I'm all so flustered from Elgato, I'm tripping over my words. Excellent, it seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explain your important study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. Hey, Hassel. You've all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! Time to go. Oh, it was raining for a second there. Hello, Cyclizar. Toma, yeah, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out. I wish you could ride a Cyclizar like the other NPCs. Take care, everyone, and remember, the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for, Matthew? Let's go. And so we begin. Matthew. That's my name. The treasure hunt, it's finally starting. What do they mean by treasure? Yeah, fair question. Since it's your first time, come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranga Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure, necessarily. We're just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. Could you imagine if school was like this in real life? It would be insane. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms. You could help out people in need. You could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted, even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure gotta battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Yeah. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself to destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president, giving your own friends an insider advantage? Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to Matthew whether he goes. Matthew's gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. Cereal? In cereal? Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Matthew whether he goes, right? And then there was a third one. Matthew, your phone's ringing. Hey Matthew, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. A heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. Just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Team Star bases have been added to your map app. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second, who are you supposed to be? In Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Matthew's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Matthew to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona? And Arvin? How'd you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Matthew. Bye. What was that all about? Matthew, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what that gym buildings look like. Oh, and I know we've been running out our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Matthew. Go where you want. Oh, it's not recording. And do what it is you really want to do the most. Treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. And I am here too. Ah, what'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, you just come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Matthew? Yep. I almost wish it didn't have the weird tires. It would be fine just running around like a creature. Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you've got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're gonna search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Matthew's actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Matthew. Yep. Alright. Do I have this on my map yet? Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, so I can... Okay. I always forget in this game you need to actually go to the, Oh, there's mass outbreaks. I can't run yet. I'm clicking the button to run, but I can't run. I always forget in this game if you have to go to the Pokemon Centers to fly to them or if you don't. I'm gonna stop by real quick and get a new phone case. Oh, I should buy some Pokeballs too, just in case. Just in case I happen to run into a shiny or something. Give me the full Cocoa case, why not? Pokeballs. Yeah, give me... Yeah. And I get some Premier Balls too. Yeah, okay. Whee! Oh, it's so weird not having all the upgrades. Hey, it's me, Nimona. We should call and catch each other up on how things are going from now on. You decided to set out heading west from the school, right, Matthew? Starting from there, you'll be pretty close to Cortando. That's where you'll find the bug type gym. You can take on the gym leader if you want. I'm sure you can beat her, Matthew. Good luck. I'll call you soon. Ooh, I should be able to picnic now. I should do that real fast and get my Pokemon friendly. The bonuses are so good from it. Yep. Thank you. I can make plenty with that. Okay. It's like... Actually, I'm probably too close to her. Let me back up a bit. And Picnic. Everyone's so tiny. I'm so used to fully grown, powerful Pokemon. Okay. How many sandwiches can I make? Yeah. I've got... So that's 15... Oh, that's more than enough. Oh, I can make 10. I don't have enough picks to make more than that. Well, the sandwich, I can buy stuff back in town there. No bread. Ham and butter. What a sandwich. You can make some god-awful abominations in this game. I think it's every 2 sandwiches your Pokemon get a heart. I forget how it works. And 5 hearts is the max. Oh, we're at 2 hearts already. Alright, so I'll just make sandwiches until... Actually, I'll just make all the sandwiches I can make. Why not, right? Alright. That's all my sandwiches. Everyone should be... Oh. Wow, level 14, huh? Ooh, Dragon Breath, but you're not special. Magical Leaf. Is that physical or... I don't remember. Special. I want physical. Aqua Jet, though. That's good. There you go. Now you have a good stab move. Hoppip, you leave me alone. Wait. You learned rock... Oh, you had rock... Ah. I thought I had a rock slide. I had rock throw. Okay. Did anyone... Oh, wait. We've got a Gourmand. Only one. Alright. Cool. Perfect. Or I'm so careless. What did you do? I can't believe I forgot to buy ingredients. Maybe a rumble will calm my rumbling tummy. I doubt it. Noah! They look like their eyes are crisscrossing. So, I believe High Friendship also gets you, what's it called? More experience from battles. Right? Yeah, there we go. Drifloon? No, I'll stay. Perfect. Have some ice. Now we're talking. Nope, for Coco. Incinerate. Ooh, okay. Alright. Stronger than Ember. Why not? Sure. The starters in this game they evolve at 16, not 15, right? Oh, I'm so disappointed. Yeah, it's... Or is it even later? It might be later than that in this one. I don't remember. listen to that music. What the hell was that noise? That was weird. Want to know the way to one of the 10 sites of Paldea? Sergio, the office worker. Whooper? Oh, you're not water type anymore. That's a shame, bud. It's a real darn shame. Nope. Yep. This is a sight I've never seen. Smoliv, my beloved. Ugh, what a good Pokemon, Smoliv. The design is A+. Its evolutions are pretty good too, but they just don't hold a can. What the hell's going on with the Mareep? I've never heard them make that noise before. So many items. Okay, I need to check. If I just, like, step on the platform with the Pokemon Center, does that get it on my map? Oh, okay. I don't really need to heal. Ooh. TM, though. Low kick is not bad, honestly. Especially because most things it's super effective against are heavy, so it... Yes, I know you have a Gimmighoul. I know, I see you right there, bud. I cannot wait to be able to transfer Gimmighoul from Pokemon Go, because I like the little form. I like the chest form, but the little form is just so good. Fun fact, it's tied for both the smallest and lightest Pokemon in the game. They are very small. I love this game just throws ethers and elixirs at you. Another Gimmighoul right there. For Shooter Pop. Heal Powder. Any shiny Smolivs? I'm always on the lookout because they've got a black olive and they're very hard to spot. And of course, one time I found 2 of them right next to each other. Which way to the gym? Check me out, I'm 60 and still kicking. I'm even off to take on a gym. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, Icicle Spear is doing tremendous work with this little guy. Is Spupa one of those ones that has, like, good experience for some reason? No, I guess not. Check me out, I'm 60 and getting beat before I even get to the gym. I wonder how many trainers... Maybe what I'll do is I'll beat enough trainers to get whatever the item is at the Pokemon Center every time. Like the guy who's like, haven't been having good battles, whatever. Hello, restaurant lady. Can I interest you in our daily battle special? Our regulars say it's electrifying. Boogie woogie woogie? Oh, she's cute. Pichu? Man, I'm happy Pikachu doesn't say Pikachu anymore in the games. I hated that. Keep that shit in the anime. There's a Smoliv just like making noises behind me. Yep. That's it. I'm closing up shop. She's so devastated. Maybe I should use Cloth for this gym, because it is bugs, and I haven't really used Cloth yet. I don't want to keep using only Fuecoco. It just wouldn't be fair, you know? Could you imagine people that are good enough to spot, like, a shiny Jigglypuff from far away? I bought some delicious cake from Patisserie Soapberry. Let's celebrate with a battle. David, the office worker. You're weak to ice too. My condolences. Icicle Spear is so good and it has so many uses. 30. What level does Frigirbacks even evolve? Like in the 20s or 30s, I think, right? This cake makes me so happy I don't even mind losing. Alright. I have been having some nice battles. Is it enough? Do I need 5 or 6? 5 trainers. Oh, yay! Ooh, Aerial Ace. Well, I don't actually plan on having them hold anything, so maybe I should. Oh wait, I'm thinking of the other one. I'll save these for now, but there's definitely some I would like to use. Alright, Cloth, let's lead with you. Arguably my strongest Pokemon right now, just because it's a one form. It doesn't evolve, so it starts off strong. Strong-ish. Sadly, the competitive folks would call Cloth a dex filler, but I like Cloth. Why don't you come out and run with me, bud? How fast can you go? Not very. What was that weird strafe I did? First gym. Oh, hey, Matthew. Come to see this gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Yes. Yes, I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. Before you can battle the gym leader, you've got to pass a certain challenge set by them. The gym test. Every gym test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider it me healing up your Pokemon. I'm so glad you're aiming to be a champion too. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited I can barely stand still. Guess I'll just go battle every trainer I run into. Welcome to the Crotondo Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Matthew, yes? Great. Now, in order to face gym leader Katie, you'll need to pass the gym test. Here, Crotondo Gym, that means taking on the olive roll. Olive production is a big part of life in Crotondo. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help ensure we get a great olive harvest next year, too. The staffer over at the olive rolling field will explain the rules to you in further detail. I'll register the location in your map app. It's just to the north of town. Now, get out there and have fun. Can I still cheese it? I remember it's very easy to abuse the physics of the olive. Although I wouldn't call it an olive or a ball. It's not really either of those things. I have no jumps. Welcome to the olive rolling field. This gym test is all about stamina. You'll need to push with all you've got to get a large olive ball rolling and make it all the way to the end. Get the ball over various obstacles, then push it into the goal to clear the course. Now that you're all filled in, are you ready to start the gym test? Yes. Great. Put in a wish for a good olive harvest, and roll away. I don't think I've ever done this legitimately. I always abuse it. I want to see if I still can. It's very fun. I remember all this. Oh, the lag doesn't help though. Nope, they definitely haven't changed it. Oh, it doesn't like what it's doing. Yay! Might be the fastest gym challenge. It is the first one, so it makes sense. Come on, game. Oh, she looks cross-eyed. With that performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great olive harvest next year. I'm happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congratulations. Please report your result to the lobby staffer at the gym. Good luck in your battle against Katie. Don't have the decency to just put me back. Anyone shiny? No. Not that I need any of those, but... you know. I can always give away shinies I don't need. Oh, there's an item here. Yay, I don't think I've ever used an X item ever in any Pokemon game ever. Even in the originals, I didn't use them. On the Game Boy. Welcome back, Matthew. I hear you want to roll out there. Haha. A big congratulations from me for successfully clearing the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge gym leader Katie, the sugar bug? Are you guys gonna make it day? Very well, allow me to show you to the battle court. Or we do this at night? I forget if it defaults to any time of day. I think it's just whatever it is. The sugar bug, what a title. Eat up, my cute little Vivillon. Vivillon, I should say. Vion. Oh, what a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. I cheated. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I'm the owner here at Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as leader of the Cortando gym right now. Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I am the gym leader here in Cortando. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you would like to find yourself knocked off your feet. She's a good design. A lot of the gym leaders do. Rather, it's her motifs that are so cool. Gym leader Katie. Oh, nimble. Big crab, big crab. Don't take my bug Pokemon lightly. You will be in for a world of pain if you do. Ooh, it's a higher level than me. That's concerning. Maybe I'm not as high level as I should be. Oh, we got 2 quick attacks. Nah. Nah. Ooh. Tarantula. Oh, your evolution had so much potential, and yet, it might be the worst Pokemon of this generation. I guess we're doing good on experience. Teddy Ursa. Nope. Oh, you're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out from here? What level are you, Teddy Ursa? You're 15. Okay. It's the final fight. I might as well terrestrialize. Show me that weird Parthenon on your head. Now, my little Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. Music. And now the good music starts. The better music. Oh, wow. Okay, well. That attack stat is no joke. The music's over already. All my sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies. Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present you with this gym badge. I hope you'll enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats. Ba-da-da. I bet those are really good cupcakes. I bet they're really good. With one gym badge in your possession, Pokemon up to level 25 will be easier to catch, and will listen to your commands as well. I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM on frosting on this cake? Lunge? No, pounce. Yep. Once you found a TM during your travels, you can then use a TM machine to make copies of that TM. You did know that, right? I wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. Off you go then, until we meet again. Hey Matthew. Just had to tell you my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. Be ready. How'd it go at the gym, by the way? I passed. Yes, I mean, it was obvious you were going to pass, but congratulations, or congrats. I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, past me. I'm training hard too, by the way, day and night, going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we've got the map app. It helps a ton with figuring out where to go next. Especially in the huge place like Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of strange places, I wonder what Arvin's up to. Anyway, catch you later. Hope you know I'm gonna want to battle if we run into each other. Okay, alright. Let's put you in the lead so you get some experience. We're on the verge of a lot of guys evolving. When you beat a gym, does it replenish your Terra Orb, or do I need to heal again? I don't even remember. Well, I think we're going to end things here. We've made a good amount of progress. I don't want these episodes to run too long, but I also don't want too many of them because Tears of the Kingdom is coming out, so... Yeah, that's it for now, so thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then... Bye.